Hello? Thanks for joining us again on the channel. This one's been on my radar for a while, and now, thanks to a friend who got his hands on it, I finally get to share the experience with you. Before we get started, feel free to check out the discount link in the description and the pinned comment. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer found that after more than a year of ownership, their initial excitement for this electric scooter has faded significantly, leaving a feeling of disappointment. While the initial setup was impressively straightforward and the out-of-the-box quality was perfect, with no loose parts and properly inflated tires, the long-term experience revealed some critical flaws. The firmware has become stable after several updates, and the machine handles rough, unmaintained roads and even dirt lots like a champ. It's also powerful enough to be folded and lifted into the back of a truck with one hand. However, the reality of daily use exposed major shortcomings that made it impractical for our reviewers' needs. The most significant issue is the range. Despite various attempts to conserve power, the absolute best this client could achieve was a 15-mile range, which drops to around 10 miles when riding at a consistent cruising speed. This limitation turned simple errands into a source of anxiety, as a single round trip downtown would nearly deplete the battery, making a recharge necessary after every use. While it can tackle steep hills as advertised, its power wanes on inclines, slowing considerably while the motors show clear signs of strain. Ultimately, this scooter's fate was sealed by its comparison to other personal electric vehicles in the reviewer's collection. Their other devices offer vastly superior performance and a range that allows for a week or more of trips on a single charge, not to mention being more compact for navigating store aisles. This stark difference in real-world usability is why this personal electric vehicle, despite its promising start and solid build quality, now sits unused in the garage, a testament to the fact that impressive specifications don't always translate to practical, everyday convenience.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer was looking for an eco-friendly way to commute through their city's trail system, but had significant reservations. Their main concerns were the notoriously hilly terrain and their own weight, which combined with gear is around 250 pounds. Previous experiences with slow, expensive rental scooters had been disappointing, as none could conquer the incredibly steep hill leading to their home, a grade so severe it could challenge cars. From the very first ride, this scooter proved to be a completely different class of machine. Our reviewer found that it makes quick work of that massive hill, maintaining an impressive 15 mph on a full charge and a respectable 10 mph even when the battery is low. This powerful dual-motor performance has been a game-changer, successfully tackling every incline thrown at it. This capability, combined with a top speed of over 20 mph on flat ground, has cut their commute time down from 40 to 30 minutes. The battery life has also exceeded expectations. A fast-paced trip to work only uses about 40% of the charge, and a more conservative ride at the speed limit leaves it with 75% battery. This efficiency means our reviewer can comfortably make the round trip to work and back without needing to recharge, a huge success for their daily routine. Beyond the raw power, the ride experience is described as intuitive and responsive. The acceleration is immediate, perfect for quickly getting through intersections, yet sensitive enough to politely follow pedestrians. The handling around curves is great, and the brakes feel effective without being dangerously abrupt. While our reviewer notes that the scooter is quite heavy and can be cumbersome to carry, its solid, premium build quality provides a sense of confidence and durability. They are highly satisfied, feeling it has completely solved their commuting challenges.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer has had this scooter for several months now and reports that it has almost completely lived up to expectations. Living in a major metropolitan area, our reviewer primarily uses this personal transporter along designated paths and through parks on the west side. A significant amount of research went into this purchase, with the primary criterion being the ability to tackle relatively steep city hills and inclines. Our reviewer is pleased to confirm that this scooter absolutely excels in that department, living up entirely to what is promoted about its hill climbing prowess. Beyond its impressive climbing capabilities, several other aspects have left a positive impression. Battery life is considered good and acceptable for daily use. The tires are resilient and provide a decent amount of shock absorption, contributing to a smoother ride. While the speed might be a few miles per hour shy of its listed specifications, it's still remarkably fast for inner-city travel. Braking performance is solid and instills confidence, and the user interface, though requiring about 10 minutes to learn, is ultimately straightforward and easy to navigate. Even the packaging it arrived in was noted as being very good, reflecting an overall sense of quality. The only area where this client feels a slight disappointment is the suspension. While it wasn't a heavily promoted feature, and therefore our reviewer doesn't feel misled, experiencing various terrains on this scooter has highlighted how crucial good suspension is, even when encountering something as minor as a crack in the sidewalk. It seems likely that the emphasis was placed on the powerful dual motors to keep this scooter budget-friendly, making suspension a secondary consideration. For this reviewer, it was a worthwhile trade-off, but it serves as a friendly heads-up. If you're seeking a blend of impressive speed, hill climbing ability, and substantial comfort, you might need to broaden your search to a higher.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you next time.